Stop playing. You know DC made this beat.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy DC. Listen, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. This is just a video on my trade that I took today on GU. I have a 100K funded account from Toptier. It's not gonna be like a huge breakdown. It's gonna be something small because I'm just starting my YouTube channel. And also, I'm doing this breakdown for a few people that that I've been hanging with, that I know of, that want to start learning how to trade. So I got a 100K account funded from Toptier. Shout out to Grant, shout out to Anthony, Q Banks and them. I have a 100K trading account right now. So this is a GU. I'm gonna just start it fresh from the beginning. So let's get it started real quick. Hold on. Let me remove all my drawings real quick. Okay. So I came from the H4. And before we start, bro, if you don't know nothing about Forex trading or candlesticks or supply and demand, I advise you to do your research on all of that. You can still watch this video, but it would make more sense if you knew more about what I'm saying, because I'm not about to go over the basics. I'm about to go over stuff that experienced traders know about. Okay, so look, we started from the 1 hour and I drew up this hour supply and I dragged it across. Okay, so, and the reason I drew the supply up because we have this candle where the move started from and it broke down. It went for the downside. So we just dragged it all the way over here, right? So this is about 7 in the morning when I first woke up and got in the markets. So I dropped down to the 5. Now this is about, I want to say about right here. Nope, I lied. We down here actually. It was about right here. It's about 7 in the morning. This is kind of when I woke up, and I kind of got in the markets after 7. So let's just go with this. So I kind of just waited. You feel me? I waited until the market actually showed me something, and when it got up to about this area, actually let me go back. It was somewhere around here. I peeped a swing high. Now shout out to Doya for the supply and demand. This is not it's not accurate what I'm doing, but you get the general area and the general idea of what I'm talking about. So I saw this swing high, and I drew up this supply zone, swing high supply zone, but you kind of get what I'm saying. It's like it's a zone, you feel me? And I'm not the perfect trader, bro. This is just something that I'm documenting for other people, and the reason why I took the trade. So if you don't get it, you don't get it. I may say the wrong thing sometimes. I don't care. Okay, so look. Now, I see that it was like a lot of exhaustion down here, bro. It was a lot, and it didn't want to drop down. So I figured, okay, let me drag this over here. Now, the move started from up here in the supply zone, and it dropped down. It didn't break this area, and it came up, kind of tapped this zone. So you could have definitely got a one-on-one around this area. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your stop losses are right here or whatever, and take your one-on-one and leave it running up here. But I missed that move. So what I did was I waited till it got over here, and I missed the second move. Now, like I said, I'm still studying this supply and demand zone. Supply and demand setups, but I missed the second move, and it went up again. It touched the zone for the second time, So after it broke past that zone, I'm like, okay, let me see what's gonna happen. It broke past. I actually waited. Now, I believe I got in right here. It could be the next candle. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was this candle, because I remember it was this area after I got in, when I got in. Now I only rolled that joint up for a nice little minute. Rolled that joint up for a nice little minute. Made about close to 3,000. You know what I'm saying? It was a 1 or 2 for sure. This may not be the accurate position, but because I don't want to have to go back and click on stuff. I remember this when I entered in this area because I saw this red candle kind of reject and it shot up and it went past. It closed above this previous selling candle, and I got in it right here. Now it was kind of risky because I should have waited until it came back to this area to get in, but I didn't. I got in just for like a 1 or 2 and I took my profits. Now I tried to get in, you know, I think it was somewhere around right here. I got out and I tried to get in again and it kind of weaked me out and only gave me about $700. So I got out and I still made, like I said, it wasn't close to, it wasn't above 3, it was like close to 3, you know what I'm saying, all together. Rather, I think I made a mistake and said I made it like 3 something on my first trade, but no, it was like 2 something, and then I made like 7 something right here, so it was like close to 3. So I'm glad I got out for the buy and it dropped down. Now it dropped down to this demand zone, and it did that. You know what I'm saying? Now I didn't get in it. I missed it. I missed the move because I already took my profits for the day. I was satisfied. I wasn't trying to be greedy. I was only supposed to take 2 trades a day, and I took 3. And it did this, man. And I was so pissed. And I'm like, you know what? I'm a fool because it went right to my hour supply, and it actually blew through it. Like it blew through. If I would have took my profits, if I would have took a trade somewhere in this area or down here, and you know, traded it up to my hour supply, I would have been good for the day. I probably would have made about 7,000-8,000. I possibly could have won my tier 1, and I didn't, so it's cool. So I ain't tripping on that. And it dropped right back down. It dropped down, came to another like supply area. Not really, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have marked that up. You know, it probably would have just reversed on me or whatever. But this is a nice little area. You see the rejections down here. You definitely could have got in for about another 1-on-1. So it was hella moves all day, but you just have to know how to catch them for real. You know what I'm saying? So this is my 100K challenge. This was my first trade, my first day trading on the 100K challenge. I was gonna get a 200K, but I'm like, nah, I ain't want to be pissed losing $1,000 if I lose this. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time really trading a funded or this amount of money off the supply and demand setup. Now, if you don't know about the supply and demand setup, do your research. Look up Doyle. He's from Detroit. I'm from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from Detroit that's trading. Shout out to Doyle for getting me hip to the supply and demand. That's probably about to change my life. But definitely do your research on that. You feel me? And that's about it for me. Like I said, in my next video, I'll probably give y'all my backstory on how I traded, how I started trading. You know what I'm saying? How I got introduced and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a lot of setup today. You know what I'm saying? You definitely could have caught some. Now, excuse me. This is my first time explaining my breakdown on video, so my word choice may not be there. You know what I'm saying? Me explaining the shit may not be right, so it is what it is. So just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Forex trader and you've been doing this for a nice amount of time and you want to learn a new strategy to help you become a better trader, this could help you. But later down the line, of videos will get better. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that was my first trade. It was a dub. I was mad that I didn't make the 8K that I could have made. You know what I'm saying? If I would have traded it to my hour supply. But it is what it is. I'm still practicing, and that's it. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share button, whatever. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. You know this DC. So that's it. I'll catch y'all on the next video.